Alrighty, we're back. Guys, gals, non-binary pals, it's me, Hans Pichy Stockman. I've been on pretty much every night in the late night shift, but now I'm here to run a game. 2 games, in fact. Thank you so much, everyone who donated towards Fantasy Zone with the Master System bosses. But first, I'm doing my main submission, which is Mr. Driller Drill Land. Now, time will be as soon as I say yes to this yeah-nah question.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. So, Mr. Driller Drill Land is the third Mr. Driller game, a series of puzzle games by Namco. This one, oh no, that's the wrong option. We want to be out of there. So the first game was a concept, the second game was an iteration, that's Mr. Driller G. This third one, made about 3 years after the first game, is where they started going big on gimmicks. We're in basically Disneyland, but with drills. We've got a bunch of attractions we need to complete in order to reveal the truth about the theme park. So the first mode is the Drill World exhibition. Basically, it's a small world from Disneyland. We've got an extremely...
Cool.
That's a reset, mate. I am not taking a death in the first stratum. So we are picking Mr. Driller's father, Dig Dug, from the Namco game Dig Dug, who's good because he digs extremely quickly. We are just going through the level 1 difficulty for this run. You actually want to switch to Susumu's edgy teen brother on higher difficulties because the lateral movement is much more important than the purely vertical. So how this game works is when you destroy a block, if it's connected to any blocks of the same color, they will all get deleted. If any fall down, creating a formation of 4 or more blocks of the same color, then they will also be deleted automatically. This is how you clear away these cross blocks, which otherwise take up lots of air. If you run out of air, well, you know, you're a human, you know what happens if you don't have air. So, you pick up air blocks on the way down to help you further clear the path and stay alive. This song, by the way, absolutely rules. One of the greatest interpretations of the It's a Small World song. Are you familiar
Wait, is that what it's meant to be?
Yeah, it's a parody of the It's a Small World song.
Hang on, now I've got to listen more carefully.
Oh, it's like right now it's all like drill, 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 let's pull the drill. It's basically what they're singing.
If you've got a moment, I've got some donations to read out.
Yeah, this is the easy strata, it's just 2 colors, so lots of automatic clearing.
Great. So I have $75 from Lazy Pirate. Hey gang, good luck with the rest of the runs. Put this towards a short hike. Thank you.
Good luck.
And yes, I did notice that in the overnight runs you were quite shameless in spooking your runs, so perhaps for the rest of this block I will be a bit shameless.
Donate to a short hike, gang. Donate to a short hike.
And I have another one, $5 from Sleep Mode. Hey,
Hey!
Here's a few bucks to wish you luck on the run. Since I no longer have to bribe the event runners into making me play more video games for my amusement, this donation goes to Runner's Choice.
I'm choosing a short hike run by Ali Cat.
Kingdom Grand Prix run next year?
Oh man, look man, if anyone has a Shipuma Hodai Sucksen or Kingdom Grand Prix arcade PCB they would like to sell me, get in contact, please sell to me, please give me the PCB, give me the PCB. I'm running very low on air here, so this is going to get a bit hairy, but I do have both of my lives, so in the event that things go bad like that, I just get a free refill. Unfortunately, dying is quite slow, so you don't want to do it. But that means I basically don't have to think about the puzzle elements of this run for the rest of this level. Now, you might notice that as the block falls down, they will hook up to any block strata of the same color. So that when you're having stuff falling down, like with the yellow above me, I just watch to see if there's more yellows that it'll hook up with. If not, then I need to get out of that layer before it finishes falling down. We're basically done here. Yes, that is the first level done. Sweet. We got any more donations?
That's it for donations, but I think we've been a bit remiss in talking about what you're watching right now. So you are watching Speedrun Marathon, or ASM.
Yep.
We are a group doing speedrun events to raise money for charity. For this event, we're raising money for Beyond Blue, a charity working to raise the awareness of mental health issues and reduce the stigma around those issues to help people achieve their best possible mental health. If you'd like to donate, you can go to donate.allspeedruns.com, and that link is in the chat right now. The bot helpfully preempted me.
Yes, donate.ausspeedruns.com. That's ausspeedruns.com. So now we're doing the Star Driller, which I guess is the Space Mountain tribute. Space Mountain is far and away the best attraction in Disneyland, bar none. a fairly basic roller coaster, but it is very cool because it's all in the dark with cool space lights. Oldest ride, longest line. A wise philosopher once described it. So mechanically what the Star Driller is it's basically what we did right before, except it's using the multiplayer modes rules. So there are items we can pick up which do stuff. Most of them are helpful, things like increased air capacity, clearing away blocks. That is a double-edged blade, and I thought I was safe. That's the black hole. I should probably, yeah. So what, that clears away a bunch of stuff, but it will suck you up, and if it does so, then it's bad, as you do not recover the air you had at the start of the stratum. So it just wastes a bunch of time. You can avoid it if you're on point and, say, not commentating the run that you're playing through. So, you know, this is the greatest form of commentator's curse, the self-playing commentator's curse. That yellow brick was a good example of me watching and seeing, okay, there are yellows going to be coming, so I can safely fall down.
There's two types of speedrun commentary. There's the I'm distracted from what I'm doing, so I'm gonna lose track of like playing correctly. Or there's the, oh, because I'm explaining what I'm doing, I'm actually gonna remember everything.
Oh yeah, just the self-promoted hyper-focused, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, right, I need to do this, because I'm like, yeah, talking about that, so yeah.
So once again, we are at the 200 to 300 meters, which is where the game just goes, yeah, 2 colors. So you get very quick clears. We could go picking up some items in the hope that we get barriers or maximum air capacity. I'm not going to risk that because this is such a quick one. Actually, no, I'll grab that. Nice, it was a barrier. Barrier means that you get to take an extra hit from being rocked by things. Now, once again, we are in the later stages of the strata, which means that we get a lot more cross blocks, and you have to actually think about how you clear away blocks using the 4 of 1 color formation technique. There, I was watching for safety in order to get some air, because you do need a couple of air pickups or to willingly tank some hits. And I'd really rather not tank the hits because things can be a bit tricky like that.
Yeah. The character is saying lucky, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, they are saying lucky.
So it's not Yoshi, it's lucky.
Yes, it's lucky because, hey, you're lucky I found some air while I'm drilling.
Yeah,
you know, when
right.
you're spelunking, that's very useful.
It's like when you're trying to mine uranium and you get hydrogen, or like helium rather. Actually, I don't know. Is it uranium? I'm waiting for Nico to correct me on this. No. Like when you're mining stuff and you just get helium in the back.
Oh, there's a black hole.
Oh, there's a black hole.
Safe. That's how you dodge it.
I wouldn't be surprised with uranium.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were talking about free hours.
Oh man,
yeah.
This is really rare. It is really, really rare that you get the darkness effect on level 1 difficulty.
Wow.
It's cool.
That was ominous, yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. My favorite thing about higher difficulties is you get some different item drops on higher difficulties, including one which is just Mr. Driller's mum popping by to give off a lunch bag full of items.
What?
She's huge and she just flies by being all, hey, have fun.
But like, you had to drill all the way down here. How does she?
She just flies through and from the side. She's got a jetpack.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe she could then use the jetpack instead of all the lunch items.
No. System who likes to drill. Now, of course, what is the second best attraction in Disneyland?
It's a small world. No, we already did that.
Yeah, we did.
So what's the second?
The Indiana Jones ride!
Is there
With the
anything?
boulders!
The boulders. Goodness.
You get these puffs of air that makes it feel like you're getting hit by blow darts.
I'm getting
big
flashbacks
boulders.
to the Octo expansion run.
Now, unfortunately, I was visiting my grandma when that was on, so can't comment on what happened.
We definitely saw some 8 balls and other bowling balls and stuff during that run.
Alright, so here we are Dig Dug because, you know, only old people are in debt.
Oh!
I am resetting that one, matey. So, yeah, this one, the gimmick is there are boulders. There's a bunch of other traps as you go along, but the boulders are the main thing. You don't quite know which way they're going to start rolling once they're activated. I need to position myself in a way that I don't get immediately crushed by the boulder. If you get hit by a boulder, it will take a life. They have to get hit by things 3 times in order to disappear. You want to avoid setting them off if possible. Like this one, we have to set off. So you want to make like an S shape, so it has to bounce off a bunch of things, or get just caught in whatever else that you're digging up. Like here, I'm going to go to the right again, and now we're nice and safe away from that boulder. We also have to... Oh no, that's not good.
Missed it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that was just some bad luck. Sometimes that happens.
There's some extra ones, right?
Yeah, you have to get at least 20 of these golden Haniwa. There are 25 on level 1 difficulty. We're playing through all the level 1 difficulty runs because, yeah, this game gets exponentially longer the more difficulties you do.
And it might look pretty straightforward to just dig downwards, but oh, dang.
Things like that happen.
Yeah, like, you know, it's a match 4 puzzle game. Well, no, it's quite punishing, actually. Pichy did make me play this once, and
yeah, I mean, you were mucking around. We were mucking around in multiplayer, which is a huge joke.
But yes, it was quite, you know, quite evil.
Yeah, real good game. You should play this. It is on Switch. It is on PC. It's on everything now. This was originally a GameCube exclusive.
Oh,
Oh no, this run is going places.
it's fine.
We got this. We just gotta not die in the second half. We'll be good. No. It's fresh every time.
All good.
That's a reset.
We're gonna go back.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not
Alright,
good.
we're
Gang.
starting over. We're good.
Marathon luck is kicking in real strong here
Marathon
today.
luck is playing on a TV that you're not accustomed to. It's
Oh yeah, the TV doesn't help, but no, I'm just making some bad strategic calls.
That's fine. We'll blame it on our TV. That's fine.
No, that's what Fantasy Zone. Fantasy Zone, I'm going to be complaining about the TV all day. That game was built very much with a lagless CRT in mind. We got any donations while we go through the
let's
strata
have a
we've already passed through?
No donations in at the moment, but if you do wish to donate, you can head to donate.ausspeedruns.com. I will pop the bot to keep those links in the chat. I do also want to give a shout out to some of the upcoming incentives. So coming up next, we have for the A Hat in Time run, we've got the character choice from eBay Hat Kid, which has $10 at the moment, to Bow Kid. There's nothing, so easy swipes there. A short hike, which is at $265. I may put in some of your donations into that one. Thank you, everyone. But yes, I will be running that tomorrow. So if you're enjoying our current block, we can have a little bit of an encore. There's also Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, where we get to pick Spyro's color. That's a pretty hotly contested race between the green and yellow.
You want the yellow. You want this to be as disgusting as possible.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That gloriously dithered component output. Opposite output, rather.
There's Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, so we can change the category to New Game Plus, all gold bolts. And there's also, now I think unfortunately we're not going to have the co-op, but instead we're going to have single player co-op for the Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked run. So that is at $280 remaining in that one. We also have Bioshock 2.
Get out of here, Bob.
Minerva's Den. We're going to play Asteroids, which apparently is called Spitfire. We've got Super Monkey Ball. You can decide which language the game is run in. And our final incentive for the marathon is the world's hardest game, and that is a bonus game. So we need to reach $2,000 of donations towards that incentive. So don't forget, when you do donate, just mention in your comment where you would like your donation to be allocated if you do like the sound of any of those incentives, and we will add that for you. If you have previously donated and you did not indicate in that donation where you wanted it to go, we can help you out with that as well. So just get in contact with one of our staff or myself in the chat. We'll allocate that. Oh, that was very close.
That was an input error on my part.
It's fine, we got out of it.
Yeah, this game was built with a 4-way joystick in mind, and I'm using an 8-way.
I mean, at least we're not using a thumbstick, right?
I've played this game on thumbsticks before, it's fine. It's just I'm using my stick for Fantasy Zone, so might as well use it for Driller as well.
Fair enough.
I do have a backup pad here in
Oh,
that things go extremely wrong.
I mean, there is a hand cam. We can see Pichy's hands quite clearly. Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna let that green one go there because... Oh yeah, I forgot that I died on the run where I was one Honeywell short, so I can actually just skip the rest of this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, watch out for the boulder! There we go.
We're good. Yeah, so you have reached the objective and you can just go past everything else now. Yep.
See there, I knew that blue was safe because I could see the blue on the other side. Oh, I'm gonna dodge those. I am not dealing with them. The only winning move is not to play. Alright, there we are. That is the Grindy adventure done.
Oh
2 seconds
yes,
left.
the single player co-op. Yes, I hope there's a hand cam for that.
It'll be interesting to see in action.
Yes, I do love me some playing two players at once.
Yeah, I used to do that in Jet Force Gemini because I was very stingy with ammo. So I just have one hand moving around Lupus or whatever, and the other hand with Floyd.
I did it once back in the day, just for turn 1, playing as 2 characters at once.
It was an actual control scheme for GoldenEye you could use.
Oh yes, that's right.
Control.
Yeah, well, they had like a million control schemes in that.
And only one which was correct, which was the Turok control scheme. Okay, so we are in
the horror.
the Horror Night house. We are playing as Mr. Driller's edgy teen brother. And what we need to do is inject holy water into the blocks to get rid of the bats. And that will turn them into crystals, a drill crystal.
Oh.
And you need to collect a certain amount on each strata to progress to the
Oh,
next
that's
one.
interesting and annoying looking.
This is the quickest one by far and really easy. You just gotta make sure that the bats spawn, like so. Preferably you want them all spawning in the same blocks so you can clear them out
Yes,
quickly.
I see. Yeah.
Like so.
Nice.
The sound effects are extremely loud on this one, especially the sound of a bat hitting you. You do not want... If you,
Oh, I got a headphone warning, so I'm actually going to turn that down.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something we probably should have tested, but I mean, this is horribly loud no matter what. It is significantly louder than any other sound in the rest of the game. There we are, we got our crystals. This mode also has the lowest penalty by far for actually running into stuff. I just need this crystal. There we are.
And now you just need to make it to the bottom?
No, we've still got a couple more that we gotta do. The music changes just to be cool.
Oh, I see, yep. You've got for each section.
Yep.
I was thinking that counter of like...
Yeah, it's rather than the getting to the bottom, it's entirely just making your quota.
Yep.
Oh, not gonna get the rest of those bats in time. Grab those crystals.
What does Dristle stand for? Like
Drill
Dracula,
crystal.
oh my gosh.
Everything is drills, because they're cool.
But he has...
Oh man, that
needle.
was unfortunate timing that. We are on the final floor of this. Like I said, quickest one by a long shot. Also some real jamming tunes. Yosh! Yosh!
Gosh.
It's like we're really Dr. Eggman. Get us to Sonic Adventure 2.
Those bats really do have punch.
Yeah, I just need 3 more dristles. That'll be good.
Lucky.
Lucky! There we are. Final section. We got any donations?
Oh, let me have a look. Doesn't look like we've got any donations at the moment, but I will remind everyone that we are Oz Speedruns, a group doing speedrun events to raise money for charities. For this event, we're raising money for Beyond Blue, a charity working to raise some awareness of mental health issues and reduce the stigma around these issues to help people achieve their best possible mental health. If you'd like to donate, you can go to donate.ozspeedruns.com. And don't forget, you can also allocate your donations towards incentives to make our speedrun marathon that little bit better.
Alright, we are into what is normally done first in a run because it is the most RNG heavy. So if you just get bad pulls, you just immediately reset the run. This is the whole of Jaraga. Lowest penalty for death, but you still don't want to die. It can sometimes be useful strategically to clear some stuff out.
So it's sort of like a fantasy RPG theme here.
Yeah, so this is a nod to the Namco alleged classic, The Tower of Jaraga. A game which has a really strong reputation in Japan and not in America. I have entered the wrong door. I misread that map.
So you have to actually navigate around the...
Yes.
Yep.
We have a procedurally generated map. Now, Tower of Jaraga is a game which had a lot of weird hidden stuff, and so it became popular in Japan, where the goal became not so much get the high score, but to collectively as a community work out what on earth the rules of the game are, and then in turn see if anyone can actually beat it. Like, people would just write their notes and stick them on the side of the cab so people could try and collaborate and work out what the hell is going on. So while we're going around digging stuff and looking for things, what we need to do is we need to find a key, which is going to be guarded by a dragon. And then once we've done that, we'll be able to open the locked door. I need to move downwards, don't I? Yes.
Oops.
And once
Not that
we...
kind of downwards.
Yeah. And once we have done that, we need to then defeat Jaraga. But we cannot defeat Jaraga by, like, digging. What we need to do is we need to collect 5 of these red gems. Specifically, we need the destroy red, green, blue, or yellow. We've got, like, a destroy white. That is not useful. We cannot use that on Jaraga. So we need to gather at least 5 of these red gems in order to attack Jaraga. The blue gems, some of them are warped to let us go to spot if we run into a dead end. But mostly they are recolors, so we can change stuff to the colors we need to actually hit Jaraga, based on what red gems we have. There are also yellow utility gems, which will do stuff like reduce the amount of HP you're spending, will let you dig faster, that sort of thing. I need to move to the right.
I'm really getting what you're saying about this game being about gimmicks. Like, yeah, they've really themed every, like, you know, you're playing the same core essential gameplay, but, you know, we've got, some interesting spins on it in each part of the theme park.
Because if you want just the pure experience, you play 1 or you play G. Yeah, there's these enemies, as you can see, which will do different stuff. The wizards put a bunch of these nonsense cream puff looking things. Oh no, that's not good. Good thing I had a barrier there.
Oh, I see.
Now here is the dragon that we need to slay.
Oh, but it's so cute, look at it!
They are adorable.
It's like a Cubone crossed with a Komoro.
And the way it goes...
Oh, I wish it could be my friend.
So do I, but alas, nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, and look, it's not, it's tied in there. It can't, this is not a fair fight. Oh.
This is the cruelty of the world we live in. Yeah, how many of these do I have? Still only got 3 red gems. We're gonna actually have to do some farming, so... It is a marathon. We got the bad RNG.
Yeah.
So, we'll just have to farm this one.
Puzzle game, or like, puzzle platformers.
Where's some health? There's a health pickup, good. Gonna need some more. Good, this is a rare situation. I want a green wizard. Every enemy you defeat will drop a gem of the color it is. So the green ones give me health. Really, really need... Wow, recolor it across block. Thanks, guys. Not getting the items I need at all. And that was a very bad misinput by me.
So I've noticed that you can climb up blocks as well.
You can climb up exactly 1 block.
Yeah.
In the World Tour section, the smallwood one, you can choose your character. One of the characters is Pichy, wow. And Pichy can climb 2. Oh, that was mean. Okay, another green gem. Please don't be a +1. Of course it's a +1. Is it still only a red and a white? Might actually have to walk to an earlier strata that has more red gems. In fact, I'm gonna do so as soon as I get this. This is how it be sometimes. Look, there's a red one.
Yeah, there's red. Oh, so does this map get as big as, like, filling up that whole area that we could see
On
there?
higher difficulties, yes.
Yep. So you're playing
one.
level 1, it's only going to be those 4, or?
It can be up to, I think,
Oh, that was
6.
close.
That was so close. Do I ever destroy that? I'm gonna
There's
destroy
the red
1. I'm
above
gonna use
you.
this to destroy 1 to get past these things.
Yep, okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
gonna
picked
have
up
to
2.
kill this slime as well.
Whoop.
You know what? Oh!
Drop any gems.
It didn't drop a gem. That's very rare.
Gosh, those blocks falling and timing to avoid them, that looks quite fine.
It's very fun. Like, this game's a very satisfying game to have all your clutch plays in. Oh!
Oh!
Okay, how much?
Okay, what are we gonna
Green,
do
red,
next?
red, yellow. I need 1 more.
Okay. Alright, let's hope for good luck. Maybe we can get some donors for good luck to get that last gem.
Lend us your energy, people. You don't want to have to restart this one.
No. We've seen how much time this one can potentially take. So, if you do restart, is it regenerated? Or,
Yeah, it's completely new seed.
Yep.
And I'm not even getting good healing items. They
Yeah,
are
they're
not
quite
playing
small.
not playing
Okay,
kind
here we
today.
go. Here's a bit of health. So yeah, for the different areas, we did see like health is different items. So we had air in the first one, and what it was the holy water in the in the second one.
And hearts. And hearts in
Yep.
the horror one.
Yep. And so this time we won our healing potions. What's gonna drop? Oh, okay. Where is our last gem?
Green, red, yellow. I think I've accumulated enough blues that it's going to be okay no matter what I get. Hopefully we're going to get something useful from this yellow. Barrier, very useful, thank you.
Oh. Oh no. It's okay.
That's okay. It's a 20 HP reduction when you get crushed in this mode. Which is obviously not good, but it could be worse.
Yep.
So there's also various hidden gems hidden inside a lot of the blocks. And we're not springing up any of them either, so it's just bad vibes all around today. Marathons, they know, can sense our fear.
Scary looking door.
Okay, so I'm actually just going to say stuff it. We're just
you
gonna
gonna break
pray
the
that
door?
Jaraga will drop us one.
Alright.
Oh wow,
Good
jump
luck.
gem. Don't have a blast one either.
Oh, are you gonna leave?
I cannot, because I just thought I was about to get crushed by that and was not happy. Come on, give me. All we need is.
Oh, come on, oxygen. Well, not oxygen, but no.
One life. We just need a red. Just one red gem. All we need.
Gotta stay alive while doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that enemy there, are they moving around and trying to also damage you?
They're just occasionally they cast some spells. That is the one playing
Oh,
drug.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, we just missed it. It's right
Oh,
there.
no.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Okay, that is. See, the grand irony. This is why you do this one first, because sometimes you get that. It just
Yeah.
happens sometimes.
Yeah. Like we just did not get the drops that
Yeah.
we needed, and now we're just gonna have to do the whole thing
Mhm.
and look for it again. This is fine. We're getting this.
Donations. Hit us up with those donations.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna get all of the, the bad stuff out of the way before Fantasy Zone, right? Because that's
Yes.
gonna be the great.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
revenge.
I do have a donation. If you're good for that.
Mm-hmm. Sure am.
Yep. So we have $50 from Misha.
Hey.
I hope all runners tonight are lucky. Shoutouts to all members of the AVCON Games team, both past and present. Please put this towards going on a short hike. Thanks, Misha. And
Shoutouts to AVCON, the Adelaide's Anime and Video Games Festival.
yeah.
Shoutouts to me getting that potion. Is this the key? I'm actually in the key room straight away.
Okay.
But, oh boy. Oh,
It's
man.
a pink one.
This is sad. So, usually you get white ones, which you can't do anything with. The colored ones, you can actually use the destroy color gem on to instantly kill them.
But you can save that for later now, right?
Yeah. I do not have any yet in this, unfortunately. Oh no, that's not cool at all.
Interesting. Yeah, wow, this is looking. Oh, the poor
What is
little guy.
happening today?
It's fine. It just knows that you're a marathon.
Mm-hmm. So the dragon creates a lot of these puffballs.
Yep. See, to me, they just look like desserts, like like
Yeah, they're just cream puffs.
yeah, cream puffs. That's it.
It's not dirt, it's pudding.
I want pudding. Okay, we are. We had to reset again. More donations, please. Get that short
Yeah,
hype
come on,
coming,
guys.
people.
Let's see them.
I can't believe this happens every year when I'm at it. When I'm an Australian event, I did another marathon and another event later last year, and Fantasy Zone went absolutely perfect.
It's like well, I mean, maybe our TV is really the curse. Like,
Yeah.
that's the common factor.
Every
that
time
you
I
come
work-
to our house and play on our
Now,
TV.
Castlevania was really cursed at fast as well. Remember?
Oh yeah, right.
Like that was the most cursed run.
That was a very cursed run.
Okay, see, look at this now. Now we've already got 3 of the gems we need.
So do
And-
you still need the key?
Yeah, need the key
Yep.
again. This is another fresh seed.
Okay, yeah. So like, so far on that we've been.
And yeah, this is also just, a straight down one. No side door. Okay, we got to go to the left. So the key is probably to the left. Ooh, and a red knight.
Yeah, and I guess just to pick up on that thread of AFCON, you know, like, it's been a tough year for events in person. Like, we unfortunately have had to go to ASM online and, you know, all the different sorts of events that, you know, people want to put on for gaming fans and even, like, music and everything. It's been really tough, so I'm really keen to see, you know, if AFCON's back on. They did have to... Oh, dear.
That's okay. We got a potion.
Okay, yeah, right there.
And we got the door we need right there.
Yeah, you know, AFCON's been, you know, really trying to make this year happen, so really keen to see that happen again, and, you know, really also just thankful for, you know, ASM being able to pivot to being online, and, you know, shout outs to the organisers of all these events for being able to adapt. Wow. That's a lot of gems. I feel like you were not getting that many gems.
We just got like 4 yellow ones. So we got speed, which makes us move faster. Try drill, which means that every time we drill, it actually drills 3 spaces at once.
Goodness.
And I'm going to... Do I have a Blast X? Yes, I do. So now I can just get that potion.
Yep.
And now we clear the path. Wow! We go into the larger dungeon seeds with this as well. We got a Blast X, that's unfortunate.
Oh no, okay.
Green, red, yellow, yellow. We still need one more. We're probably gonna get it at this rate. So, that is good. Getting this health pickup as well is gonna be good.
Yep. Alright.
The good thing about us having this cursed run is we can appreciate just how great the soundtrack to this game is.
When we get the sound balance right, that is, unfortunately, the downside of having to get everything in at once.
Alright, let's get this. Let's reveal that. Ah!
Oh no.
Doesn't matter, We got an enemy right there.
Yeah.
And there was a hidden green gem in there as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was like, every time, or like, a lot of the times you died, like, gems have turned up, and I was just like, oh, is that a mercy gem? But, so you say that they were actually just, hidden ones from above you.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Generally, that's what
I
it
get
is.
it. Yep.
Or stuff that I failed to pick up earlier.
Yeah.
We got another blast cross. No! I want colors! Colors, dang you!
It keeps giving you blasts.
I mean, we want blasts, we just...
Yeah.
We want colours,
not
numbers
useful
and stuff.
blasts, yeah.
Fortunately, I have a bunch of these, which is good, because that guy's about to crush me.
Yep. Yep. Oh.
Great sound, though. Great squishy sound.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, this is the last level, so
Oh,
this
right, yeah.
should be good, yeah. Unfortunately, this run has been a bit of a trouble, so if things
yep.
go wrong, then we will kill it quickly and move into Fantasy Zone, which should be much quicker. And then we got the green red.
Alright, how long do you want to give it before you make that call? How are we running against Estimate?
So basically, if I don't get my red on the way down to...
Okay,
to
so you're at
Jaraga.
32 minutes at the moment.
Because the final boss is very quick.
Yep.
And that I can guarantee.
Alright.
It's about 90 seconds. That's
Yep. Your estimate had been...
I think our estimate was 25, unfortunately.
Yes, it was 25, and it usually is well under that. But yes,
We have... Yep.
bad times are happening.
That's fine. Nico's going to save our block for us, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm going to give you... Pretending I have a watch, but I don't.
Just tap on the red there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this run's done.
Alrighty, cool. We're going over to the next run.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, everyone.
Since
Yeah.
we're behind time, I think we won't even go to intermission. We can go straight into,
We're using the same...
yeah, it's the same switch, same everything. Yep,
Same
so
run.
let's go
Yes.
straight into
I literally
Fantasy
do
Zone.
this, I do this, I do this, and we go into Fantasy Zone.
And let's just double
That
check.
Everybody,
is-
we just couldn't drill hard enough.
I'm just cursed at this event.